Hey guys, how's it going? Toby here, welcome back to a brand new video here on my channel, and today we have got a squad builder for you guys for around about 40,000 coins in the 4-5-1 formation. It's been a little while since I've used this formation. It's definitely one of my favourites. I think it's so strong if you can get the right players in the right places, and I might do a formation guide for this one because it's quite a complicated formation. I think you need some really key things to make it work. So if you'd like to see that, let me know in the comment section below. But before we do get started, if you're looking for a place to get some coins, check the link in the description for the fifashop.co.uk, a really awesome website. And if you use the code Toby10, you get a discount of all of your orders when you're at the checkout screen, which I think is absolutely superb. Gets you guys just a little bit of a better deal. So we've got Angbot at right back again. He's incredible, but I promise he's pretty much the only player that I've used before in this team. The rest are pretty new to me, and I like that. And we've got Gil Herme. Now, he's only a 75 non-rare gold this year, compared to last year where he's actually pretty good. Like, it wasn't bad at all, and I was a little bit skeptical about him putting him in the team, but saying that, he was very good. Better than Laurie, and that's ridiculous. Now, another thing I was worried about is our two centre-backs. They're pacey, good at heading, and they're pretty tall. The only problem is they've got high attacking work rates, and that worried me. But saying that, they were actually really good, and I didn't encounter any problems at all. We've got Gibbs in here as well, very good left back. If you haven't used him, just give him a go. I know he's not the fastest in the BPL, but he's really good, and his work rates really do help out. And then we've got Jerome Thomas, 5'10", medium work rates, 82 pace, 61 shooting. Not the best passing. I'd kind of prefer a left mid to have better passing, but saying that, I didn't really have any trouble with him. The only weird thing was he didn't feel quick. Now, 82 pace, that's quick. Like, I can completely deal that. But he felt as slow as Mikel. Now, it's weird because Mikel himself didn't actually feel that slow. He felt like kind of average and normal, but Jerome Thomas and Cameron Jerome, who is going to be our striker, they both felt a little bit sluggish, and they shouldn't do because they're not slow. Obina as well wasn't as fast as I remember. It was weird. The players in this team that were fast didn't actually feel that fast, and then the players that were slow felt pretty average. It was strange, but Obina was actually pretty good. His dribbling's very good. He got so close to scoring some absolute wonder goals, but he just kept hitting the post. Poor bloke. And then we have Aluko, an actual striker, and I've done this before where I've moved strikers to cam, and it works pretty well if you can get the right attributes. Now, high attacking work rate isn't preferred. I prefer a medium one for a cam, but his passing isn't bad, and he's got a ridiculous shot. So if you can have someone in that position that can shoot well, you're in for a win. It's pretty good. And then we have a player that I was actually really disappointed by. Barry Banan was really bad. Like, not terrible, but he just didn't seem to match up to his card. Like, his card looks amazing, and last year he was awesome. Like, his passing was perfect, he was really quick, shooting was brilliant, but this year he kind of feels a bit average. Same with Cameron Jerome. Like, there were times where Cameron would finish pretty much everything. It was awesome. Like, the team's actually really good, but I think I kind of expected more from the silver players. I don't know, maybe it's just me having a couple of bad games. Like, the team was actually really good. It sounds like I'm complaining about the team, but I think I just kind of expected a bit too much from Barry, and he didn't really perform like I thought he would. Aluko, though, Aluko was everywhere. Like, you saw he was the right cam. He was on the left-hand side then, and just smacking the ball in the back of the net. Really unlucky to not get the goal there, but Victor Obina is there to mop things up and get the ball in the back of the net, which I thought was pretty cool. And this team was just good. I think Aluko was probably one of my favourite players, along with Obina. He was just always there. Even though he was on the right side, he'd switch over to the left if there was a good opportunity, and it was awesome. It was really good. Jerome was pretty strong, but I didn't actually score as much as I thought I would. Like, I ended up scoring with Obina and Aluko a bit more than I did with Jerome, and I think that's just a formation, to be fair, because I found this before with 4-5-1. If you've ever used it, you kind of don't score that much with your strikers because you've literally got like this arrowhead moving forward and attacking your opponent. You can kind of score with anyone that's up front, really. It's pretty good, really interesting formation, and that's kind of why I want to make a formation go on it, because I think there are some formations that can be a little bit strange and a little bit daunting and kind of a little bit poor if you don't use them right. So if you want to see some guides from myself, I've pretty much used the majority of the formations and got a grasp of how to work them in teams. So if you want to see any of those, maybe that could be a new series for myself, let me know in the comment section below. But I'm going to give it an 8.5. It was a fun team. There were definitely some down points, but I think it might be just down to me, because sometimes the strikers and the midfielders wouldn't finish things that they probably should have done, and it was a little bit frustrating, but the team was pretty cool. I think I just had some high expectations for the Summer Silvers, and I probably shouldn't. So that wraps up the video. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have, drop the video a like, but thank you so much for watching, guys. Take care, have an amazing day, and goodbye.